It's almost closing time. I have to let everyone know we're about to close the arcade. Now that everyone is gone, I have to do my routine as usual to check if everyone is gone before closing. Before I was about to leave, I grabbed myself a soda for the road, but while I was heading out, I heard someone flushing down the toilet, which I believed everyone was gone. Since I am the supervisor, I have to make sure everyone is gone before I close the arcade. "Hello, is someone in here?" I said. Nobody answered back, so I opened the door slowly. This was very strange, because the toilet looked like it was just used, and nobody is inside, which is super weird. You know what? I had a long day. I am just going to close up the arcade and not let this get into my head. I want to go out and eat some Chinese food today with my lady. Right. When I was about to turn off the lights from the break room, heard noises coming from the arcade floor, like someone is playing a game right now, literally. I went to check it out and noticed a car racing game was being played by someone. I could hear the music from the game as well. I am literally seeing with my own eyes this car racing game playing by itself. I have no words. I am shocked to be seeing this. Something here is not right. I need to call the manager about this. I overheard like something dropped and footsteps walking past behind me. But nobody was there. This is getting strange. I'm getting out of here. Suddenly, I heard someone knocking at the front doors, and it was this guy waving at me. I was like, what the heck this guy want at this time? Also, the whole mall is about to close in 15 minutes too. Can't he see the arcade is closed? The strange dude then left and walked away. Charlie Waxon, the business card, said he is a consultant. I am going to call Matt about this right now. As I was reading the business card, I felt someone behind me. I must be tripping. Nobody was there. Either way, I'm going to call Matt about this consultant guy, and if he has ever experienced strange events happening at this arcade. Meanwhile, I was talking to Matt, the manager of Sunset Arcade. I was receiving another call from an unknown number. I answered the phone. "Hello," I said. Somebody was at the front entrance, knocking on the door softly.
"Do not hang up. This is Charlie Waxon, the guy who showed up earlier today and left my business card on the ground. Look, I want to make a deal with you. You see my colleague outside? The bald-headed guy? Well, open the door and he will hand you some papers. Because if you don't follow through what I say, we are going to have a problem."
I hung up, forget this, but then the lights turned off and the bald-headed guy vanished like a ghost. Oh man, what is going on? I'm calling mall security. "Hello, I need mall security here at Sunset Arcade, please. I am being threatened by some strange guys." "Hello? Is anybody listening?" I said. The The connection was having some disconnection or phone interruption.
I told you to follow through what I say. Now we have a problem, Alejandro.
This cannot be real. How did that creep get my number? As I was being cautious, I felt someone breathing down my neck. I turned around, and a man wearing all dark clothing showed up out of nowhere. I was thinking trying to make my escape. I am freaking terrified. I need help. I made a run for it as fast as I could and locked myself inside my office. I heard the creep's footsteps, and I saw his shadow underneath the door. I need to think of something here. I cannot just stay inside here and not do anything. I then found some boxing gloves and stood behind the door. As the creep was breaking my door, I was afraid, but I have to defend myself. Oh man, this is it. He has broken my door, but I am ready. I was ready for this creep, waiting for him to pass this door. As seconds passed by, the creep didn't come in, which was strange. So I peeked out a little. He was gone. This is strange. Where did he go? He was nowhere around.
I am right behind you.
The creep was right behind me. He is tall and intimidating, but that isn't going to stop me from defending myself. I faked a right hook like I was about to throw a punch, but I didn't, and instead, I pushed him down hard and put my right foot behind his right leg, and he fell down on the floor. I believe I knocked him out because he wouldn't move. So now let's see who this is. I am going to remove his hood. This isn't real. This is not a human. I ran for my life heading out to the exit, but I tripped, and I looked behind me and saw the monster slowly walking towards me. Once I got up, I noticed the monster wasn't there anymore, like he just disappeared. But I kept on running, not stopping. I just need to make a right turn, and I reach the exit. I am almost there. I made it to the exit, but it was locked, so I grabbed my keys to open it quickly. I was very nervous, struggling to find the right keys for the door. My heart was pounding rapidly, and I felt something nearby me, that it was too tough to concentrate. Suddenly, I felt a light touch behind my left shoulder, and I heard the hard breathing behind me, and I quickly turned around. As I believed I was done for, I had my eyes closed. I heard someone calling my name, and it was Matt, the manager of the arcade, and the mall security guards behind him. But it was very strange. Where did that monster go to? Was it all in my head? I explained everything on what happened to me, and Matt believed me. He then said to follow him to the employee break room while the security guards search around in the meantime. We got to the break room, and also a FBI detective showed up seconds later suddenly. He told us that my case was very similar to the suspect they're trying to find, Charlie Waxon, the consultant who came here earlier when I was about to close. And he also said that these people missing are former supervisors and managers from businesses here in California. And that consultant Charlie Waxon has something to do with it. And that he targets supervisors and managers right when their business is about to close. The popular businesses, though. After the short meeting with the FBI detective, I really wanted to tell the FBI detective about that monster that was chasing me. But Matt told me to not say anything about that because he will not believe my story, which is understandable. So he said to wait until we check the security footage tomorrow, and then we show the proof. I couldn't wait though. And also, he locked the security room. Wait, I just remembered I have a key as well. I slowly walked over to the security room while the security guards and FBI are doing some investigation in the arcade. As I was looking around for the footage of the monster chasing me, I couldn't find anything except for the officers at the arcade. There is nothing here. What is going on? Eventually, after I couldn't find the footage, I decided to leave and go back home. But the FBI is going to be in touch with me. They said, "It was a long, strange day for me today. I don't think I am going to sleep tonight because of that monster. But I am tough. I can get through this myself." Suddenly, I am receiving a call from an unknown number. This is strange. "Hello?" I said. But nobody was answering, though. All I could hear is someone breathing.
I will see you very soon, Alejandro.